hearts line up. Lady with lavender fills every cup. Man with the fiddle plays a borrowed tune. Everything smells like it's going to bloom. Colors like a painting, voices like a song. Never knew a Saturday could feel this long. Wildflower Market, come alive. Every stall a reason to survive. Sunflowers and daisies, mint and thyme. Everything is yours and everything is mine. Wildflower Market, shout and sing. This right here is the heart of spring. Bags of seeds and honey jars and rows. Wildflower Market, anything goes. Old man laughing at a vegetable joke. Kids with painted faces in sunlight soaked. I buy a bundle just to smell it later. Nothing in this world could make me greater. Strangers sharing tables, sharing bread and air. Something about spring makes everybody care. Wildflower Market, come alive. Every stall a reason to survive. Sunflowers and daisies, mint and thyme. Everything is yours and everything is mine. Wildflower Market, shout and sing. This right here is the heart of spring. Bags of seeds and honey jars and rows. Wildflower Market, anything goes. Come and stay. Beautiful day. Bring your basket, bring your heart. This old market is a work of art. Don't you go. Take it slow. The wildflowers are calling out your name. Nothing in the world will be the same. Two cups on the table by the door. We've been here 3 hours, maybe more. You're telling me about a dream you had. Something about a road and something sad. But then you laugh and I forget the rest. Some conversations are the very best. 2 cups of spring between us on the table, talking about everything we're able. Nothing too important, nothing small. 2 cups of spring is all. You and me and the window and the light, getting everything a little bit right. 2 cups of spring, pour it slow. There's nowhere else I'd rather go. You steal the last bit of my croissant flake. I pretend to mind for both our sakes. The music changes, so does the light. We wave the waiter off, not quite, not quite. One more round, one more story shared. Being known is being truly cared. 2 cups of spring between us on the table, talking about everything we're able. Nothing too important, nothing small. 2 cups of spring is all. You and me and the window and the light, getting everything a little bit right. 2 cups of spring, pour it slow. There's nowhere else I'd rather go. We should do this every week, we say. Then life moves fast and months get in the way. But when we do sit down again like this, it feels like nothing's missing, nothing missed. Some friendships don't need constant tending, they just bloom again, never ending. 2 cups of spring, pour it slow. 2 cups of spring. it looks brand new. Someone painted their front door blue. Lemon tree hanging over the wall, dropping little suns for one and all. I've walked this lane 100 times before, but every spring it opens up one more door. Lemon tree lane, catching all the sunlight after rain. Every corner holds a small surprise. Spring has opened up my sleepy eyes. Lemon tree lane, nothing here will ever be the same. Pick a lemon, make your day bright. Lemon tree lane, everything's right. A stick in his mouth, kids on bikes heading vaguely south. Old woman waves from her garden chair, lilac and lemon sweetening the air. I slow my pace, I let the lane lead me. This kind of ordinary sets me free. Lemon tree lane, catching all the sunlight after rain. Every corner holds a small surprise. Spring has opened up my sleepy eyes. Lemon tree lane, nothing here will ever be the same. Pick a lemon, make your day bright. Lemon tree lane, everything's right. You don't need a map or a destination, just a pair of shoes and some imagination. Turn the corner, see what the lane brings. Lemon tree lane has all the best things. Little yellow lanterns in the breeze. Sweetest kind of life is found in these. Lemon tree lane, lemon tree lane, lemon tree lane, everything's right. Checkered cloth laid out on the grass, strawberries and something fizzy in the glass. You read aloud and I pretend to listen. Eyes on the sky where the white clouds glisten. Bees are buzzing, we don't mind a thing. This is exactly what I meant by spring. First picnic of the year, everything is bright and crystal clear. Dandelion clocks, we blow into the blue. First picnic, me and you. Laughter on the blanket, soft and warm, before the world wakes up to its next storm. First picnic of the year, I wanna keep this feeling right here. Crumbs and books and someone's mismatched socks. Somebody forgot the chocolate, what a shock. We split the last of everything we brought. Some things taste better when they can't be bought. Shade moves slow across the afternoon. I hope this park day doesn't end too soon. First picnic of the year, everything is bright and crystal clear. Dandelion clocks, we blow into the blue. First picnic, me and you. Laughter on the blanket, soft and warm, before the world wakes up to its next storm. First picnic of the year, I wanna keep this feeling right here. Oh, oh, the sun is low and golden now. Let's stay just a little longer anyhow. Fold the blanket up so carefully. Save a little spring for you and me. We'll come back when the flowers This is where our brand new story will begin. Light sweater and my favorite pair of jeans, living out my favorite indie movie scenes. I see the neighbors waving from the lawn. All the winter shadows are finally gone. My heart is beating like a tiny drum. I'm waiting for the better days to come. I'm walking on the fluffy clouds today. Nothing's gonna get inside my way. I've got my favorite song on repeat. Sunny days and clear blue skies. I can see the sparkle in your eyes. Take my hand and let's just go where the wild spring flowers grow. It's a melody we both already know. Life is beautiful, just watch it glow. Just watch it glow. Picnic blankets spread out on the green grass, watching all the happy smiling people pass, laughing like we're little kids again. Spring has always been my oldest friend. The ice cream's melting, but I don't even care. There's a sense of freedom in the air. Every moment feels like a photograph. I love the way you always make me laugh. Sunny days and clear blue skies. I can see the sparkle in your eyes. Take my hand and let's just go where the wild spring flowers grow. It's a melody we both already know. Life is beautiful, just watch it glow. Maybe tomorrow it will start to rain, but today I'm washing off the pain. The sun is out and it's shining bright. Everything is gonna be just fine. Sunny days and clear blue skies. I can see the sparkle in your eyes. Take my hand and let's just go where the wild spring flowers grow. It's a melody we both already know. Life is beautiful, just watch it glow. La 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 la, spring is here. Love is in the atmosphere. So clear, so bright. Spring is here to stay. Put on my sneakers and I head outside. Today is gonna be a beautiful ride. The air is crisp, but the sun is warm, escaping from the winter's chilly storm. I see you waiting by the garden gate. I'm sorry if I made you wait, but now we're off, the wheels begin to spin. Let the springtime adventure begin. The hills are green and the path is wide. I got my favorite person Wheels turning, hearts are yearning for the love that we're still learning. We passed the river where the ducks all play. I wish that we could stay like this all day. The cherry blossoms falling like the snow. It doesn't matter where we choose to go. We'll stop for coffee at the little stand and walk a while just holding hand in hand. The world is waking from its long dark sleep. This is a memory I'm gonna keep. Ride along, let the wind blow through your hair. We're leaving all our worries over there. Blue sky high and the road is calling out. This is what a spring day is about. And if we get a little lost tonight, we'll follow all the stars so bright. Just keep on pedaling. 1, 2, 3. The world belongs to you and me. Ride along, let the wind blow through your hair. We're leaving all our worries over there. Blue sky high and the road is calling out. This is what a spring day is about. Into the sunset. Don't wanna stop yet. Our spring ride. Curtains sway in the morning light. Coffee brewing, everything feels right. Pink petals fall on the windowsill. The world is waking soft and still. I hear the birds outside my door, singing like they've never sung before. Morning bloom, colors filling up this room. Every breath a brand new start. Spring is painting on my heart. Morning bloom, take me away into the softness of the day. Morning bloom, morning bloom. Slow down the cobblestone lane. Cherry blossoms dancing like sweet rain. A stranger smiles beneath a tree, and for a moment I feel free. The sun is warm upon my skin, a gentle hum from deep within. Morning bloom, colors filling up this room. Every breath a brand new start. Spring is painting on my heart. Morning bloom, take me away into the softness of the day. Morning bloom, morning bloom. Oh, let the season hold me close. Let the flowers do the most. I don't need a reason why. The sky is blue and wide. This moment here, this breath of mine, everything is doing just fine. Morning bloom, morning bloom, morning bloom, morning bloom. Sunlight spills across the cafe floor. I've got nowhere to be anymore. Ice drink melting in my hand, playing songs I don't quite understand. Hours pass like watercolor dreams. Nothing ever broken at the seams. Golden afternoon, stay a little longer. Every lazy moment makes stronger. Golden afternoon, golden haze. I could lose myself inside these days. Don't wake me, let me breathe. Golden afternoon. Golden afternoon. Pages turning in the window breeze. April whispering through the trees. I catch a thought, then let it go. Watching how the light moves slow. The whole world is a soft refrain. I choose this afternoon again. Golden afternoon, stay a little longer. Every lazy moment makes stronger. Golden afternoon, golden haze. I could lose myself inside these days. Don't wake me, let me breathe. Golden afternoon. Golden afternoon. Maybe I don't need to rush. Maybe slow is more than enough. A little warmth, a little light. Everything is almost right. Almost. Always just like this. A golden afternoon of bliss. Golden afternoon. Golden afternoon. Stay. Golden afternoon. Windows down, the radio on, singing every word of a half-forgotten song. Cherry blossoms blurred at every turn. My whole heart has got something to learn. I feel it now, rising in my chest. Spring is telling me to give it my best. Blossom right, let the petals fall on either side. Hit the road, nowhere I must be. This is what it means to feel free. Blossom right, wind in I wrote your name in the April rain on a foggy glass and watched it fade again. The tulips came back just like you said they would, standing in the yard like I hoped they could. Keep your words inside a wooden drawer, read them on the days when I need a little more. April letters, soft and warm, written in the season we were born. Every line a thread between two hearts, even miles can't keep us far apart. April letters, read them slow, let the ink remind me all I know. April letters, yours and mine, growing with the blossoms every time. The light is long this time of year. I feel your laughter somewhere near. I press a flower in between the pages white, a little piece of spring to keep the night. Some things bloom in silence, soft and true. Everything I save is meant for you. April letters, soft and warm, written in the season we were born. Every line a thread between two hearts, even miles can't keep us far apart. April letters, read them slow, let the ink remind me all I know. April letters, yours and mine, growing with the blossoms every time. If spring comes and I'm not there, leave a letter on the stair. I'll find it when the world is still, when the air is soft and the nights are filled with every word you wrote to me in April, in the budding trees. April letters, yours and mine, growing with the blossoms every time. Climbed up to the rooftop after 9. The city lights were tangled in the vines, the smell of clover drifting through the air. I didn't know the spring could be this rare. The stars were out, the softest candlelight. Everything was gentle on that night. Rooftop and clover, the world below, spinning like a song in a minor glow. I breathe in the season, I breathe in the night. Spring is the softest I've ever felt, right? Rooftop and clover, stars overhead. Sleep can't wait, there's beauty here instead. Rooftop and clover, you and I, floating underneath the April sky. Someone plays guitar, the floor below. to love. Rooftop and clover, rooftop and clover, April sky. Soft light, slow day. Morning light on my window pane. Coffee's warm, no rush today. Footsteps echo down the lane. Spring is calling out my name. A little breeze, a softer sky. Clouds just drifting by. On these sunny side streets, life feels slow and sweet. Every little moment shining right where I should be. Flowers bloom without a sound, lost but somehow I feel found. Old songs playing in my mind, leave the heavy things behind. Time just moves a little light, everything feels right. On these sunny side streets, life feels slow and sweet. Every little moment shining right where I should be. Stretch along the road, carrying a lighter load. Every step a softer beat, rhythm in the quiet streets. Maybe I don't need to run, maybe this is enough. A quiet kind of love, under skies so soft. On these sunny side streets, soft light, slow days. Blooming slowly. Petals falling in my hair. Didn't notice, didn't care. Little things just feel so right. In this golden afternoon light, I'm blooming slowly, like spring in my chest. No need to hurry, I'm doing my best. Pages turn and time moves soft. Dreams don't feel so far off. Every breath a quiet song, feels like I belong. Sunlight fading into gold, stories quietly unfold. Every second feels brand new in this gentle point of view. Not every day needs to shine, some just gently glow. And in between the lines, we learn to let things flow. I'm blooming slowly. Raindrops tapping on the glass, watching strangers walking past. Coffee cooling by my hand, lost inside a different land. Coffee and daydreams floating away. Nothing is urgent, I'll be okay. Every sip just slows me down. Quiet smiles in this town. Little thoughts begin to grow in places I don't know. Moments pass like drifting clouds, soft and without sound. Time dissolves in shades of gray. Stillness finds a place to stay. In between the noise outside, there's a calmer side. Maybe this is where I stay, just for today. Let the world just fade away, just for today. Just for today. last this conversation. Let it last forever. Just walk with me. Golden light begins to fade. Shadows dancing in the shade. All the noise just slips away on a quiet spring day. Soft days like this, I don't want to miss. Every breath feels like a gentle kiss. Windows open, curtains sway. Thoughts just drift away. Nothing left to figure out. Just silence all around. Time is slow and kind, leaving fears behind. Evening hums a softer tune underneath the rising moon. Everything just feels alright in this fading light. If tomorrow comes too fast, I'll hold on to this. Let this moment last. Soft days like this. No alarm, no plan, just me in the window. Blanket on my legs and nowhere I gotta go. Rain taps gentle on the rooftop above. Sunday in the spring feels like somebody's love. I pour another cup and watch the steam rise slow. This is all I need, this is all I know. Slow Sunday, let it last. Don't need the future, don't need the past. Just the quiet and the warmth and the gray outside. Slow Sunday, I'm just fine, wrapped in something soft and divine. Every lazy hour feels like paradise. Slow Sunday, Sunday, slow Sunday. Playlist on repeat, pages half unread. Thoughts drifting in and out like clouds overhead. The cat curls up beside my tired feet. Even silence here has gotta be. not wasting time. I'm learning how to be. This slow Sunday living is the best of me. Slow Sunday, let it last. Don't need the future, don't need the past. Just the quiet and the warmth and the gray outside. Slow Sunday, I'm just fine, wrapped in something soft and divine. Every lazy hour feels like paradise. Slow Sunday, slow Sunday. Rain on the window, nowhere to go. Every slow Sunday is a gift I didn't know. Let it keep raining, let it stay like this. A slow Sunday morning is a kind of bliss. Slow Sunday, slow Sunday, let it last. Caught without an umbrella again, running through the gap between the rain. Puddles on the street like broken mirrors. Every drop that falls just makes it clearer. I don't mind the wet, I don't mind it all. Spring rain on my skin feels like a call. Between the rain, I find myself alive. Between the rain, I learn how to survive. Every cloud that breaks lets in a little light. Between the rain, the whole world looks just right. Between the rain, I'll meet you there. Between the rain. Cafe windows fog from all the warmth inside. Two old friends wave at the cold outside. Petals on the ground soaked through and bright. Even fallen flowers get it right. I'm not waiting for the storm to clear. The best of all my life is happening here. Between the rain, I find myself alive. Between the rain, I learn how to survive. Every cloud that breaks lets in a little light. Between the rain, the whole world looks just right. Between the rain, I'll meet you there. Between the rain. Let it pour, let it soak me through. Everything I am belongs to you. Seasons turn and still the rain comes back, washing off the things I used to like. And between the drops I hear it say, there's nothing standing in the way. Between the rain, meet me there. Between the rain, between the rain. Jasmine night arrives too soon, but while it lasts I wanna breathe it deep. A spring night drive is not a thing to sleep. The road curves into something I can't name. The night smells sweet, and I will never be the same. Night Jasmine. This is the beginning. Night Jasmine. Beginning.
Early morning sun hits the wooden floor. I don't wanna rush out through the door. Coffee in my hand, steam rising slow. Watching how the morning shadows grow. The world is waking up in shades of green. The prettiest sight that I have ever seen. Just me in the quiet, feeling so light. Everything is gonna be alright. The petals falling down on the busy street. I can feel the rhythm in my tired feet. Flowers blooming everywhere I go, taking it fast and taking it slow. Oh, it's a beautiful spring day. Let the music take the pain away. Walking slowly under the blue sky. I can see the magic in your eye. Sunshine on my shoulders, feeling free. This is exactly where I want to be. Secrets in my ear, telling me there's nothing left to fear. Green leaves dancing in the golden light. Such a perfect cinematic sight. I put my headphones on and start to smile. I think I'm gonna stay here for a while. No more deadlines, no more heavy clouds. Lost within the happy, quiet crowds. Oh, beautiful spring day. Let the music take the pain away. Walking slowly shoulders, feeling free. This is exactly where I want to be. Time is moving like a gentle stream. Oh, living inside of a waking dream. Every moment feels so brand new underneath this canopy of blue. Shoulders, feeling free. This is exactly where I want to be. Just you and me in the sun. Spring has only just begun. Yeah, it's only just begun. Fading out in the light.
watch the cherry blossoms start to bloom. The stars are hiding just behind the haze. I'm lost inside this hazy springtime maze. Close my eyes and breathe the cooling night. Everything is shimmering and bright. Everything is changing, moving now. I can finally breathe, I figured how to let the old leaves fall away. Dreaming in the pastel light, holding on to the feeling so tight tonight. Softly, slowly, we just drift away in this lovely, lonely month of May. The scent of spring is all around us now. We'll make it through the year somehow. Golden hours fading into blue and gray, watching how the river winds its way. Time is standing still for you and me, like a ship that's finally found the sea. The city lights are twinkling like the stars, healing all our hidden tiny scars. In the silence I can hear your heart. A brand new story's about to start. Dreaming in the pastel light, holding on to feeling so tight tonight. Softly, slowly, we just drift away in this lovely, lonely month of May. The scent of spring is all around us now. We'll make it through the year somehow. And if the world starts moving way too fast, we'll make this springtime feeling last. Wrapped in velvet, wrapped in dreams, life is sweeter than it seems. Dreaming in the pastel light, holding on to feeling so tight tonight. Softly, slowly, we just drift away in this lovely, lonely month of May. The scent of spring is all around us now. We'll make it through the year somehow. Dreaming away in the soft spring light. Stay with me tonight. Just stay. Dust motes dancing in the golden beam. Life is moving like a quiet dream. I'm leaning back against the velvet chair, with the scent of jasmine in the air. The clock is ticking, but I don't keep time. Just looking for a reason or a rhyme to stay right here and let the world go by. Underneath the pale morning sky, the curtains sway in a gentle rhythmic dance, giving my heart a brand new second chance to just breathe in and let it all go. It's a lazy spring afternoon, feels so right, hiding from the heavy blinding light. Doing absolutely nothing is the plan. I'm catching all the magic that I can. Time is resting in this little space, a peaceful smile upon my weary face. to be getting up outside the window. Life is rushing fast, but I'm making every second last. The winter coat is buried in the hall. I'm listening to the city's distant call, but here it's quiet, here it's only me, exactly who I'm meant to be. It's a lazy spring afternoon, feels so right, hiding from the heavy blinding light. Doing absolutely nothing is the plan. I'm catching all the magic that I can. Maybe I'll go for a walk at 5, just to feel the evening come alive. But for now I'll stay right here, watching all the shadows disappear. It's a late spring afternoon, feels so right, hiding from the heavy blinding light. Doing absolutely nothing is the plan. I'm catching all the magic that I can. Slow and steady, spring is ready. Just me and the sun.
Standing on the edge of the rooftop wire, the sky is catching on a purple fire. The city lights are blinking one by one, saying goodbye to the setting sun. The wind is cooling as the shadows grow. I'm watching all the tiny cars below. A season's changing in the blink of an eye, between the earth and the endless sky. The stars are waking in a velvet dome. It finally feels like I am coming home to this quiet state of mind. Sunset breeze, let it wash away the day. All the heavy words we didn't say. Whispers in my lonely ear. Hold the moment, don't let it slip away. Tomorrow is another kind of day. I remember how the winter felt so long, like a sad never-ending song. But now the air is soft against my skin. I'm ready for the healing to begin. The neon signs are glowing pink and blue. I'm thinking of the times I spent with you on nights like this, when everything is still. I know we'll find a way, I know we will. Sunset breeze, let it wash away the day. All the heavy words we didn't say. In the twilight, everything is clear. Spring is whispers in my lonely ear. Darkness is falling, but I'm not afraid. Not in this light that we both have made. The moon is a silver sliver in the sky, watching as the springtime clouds go by. Ooh.
Tap, tap, dancing on the window pane. The sweet and heavy sound of April rain, washing off the dust of yesterday, chasing all the winter ghosts away. The smell of wet earth fills the quiet room, while the lilies in the garden start to bloom. I'm wrapped in blankets, listening to the flow. Nowhere left for me to really go. The sky is gray, but my heart is warm and gold. I've got a story that is yet to be told, in the rhythm of the rain. Spring rain falls like a lullaby for me, setting all my hidden feelings free. Every drop is a promise of the light. Everything is gonna be just fine tonight. Let it pour, let it wash the soul, making all the broken pieces whole. See the people with the bright umbrellas, the girls in raincoats and the handsome fellows. Everyone is rushing through the streets, splashing puddles with their busy feet. But I'm inside, where the world is slow, watching how the silver rivers grow. The trees are drinking, getting strong and tall. I love the way the springtime raindrops fall. Spring rain falls like a lullaby for me, setting all my hidden feelings free. Every drop is a promise of the light. Everything is gonna be just fine tonight. After the storm, the rainbow will appear. But I like the music that I'm hearing here. It's a jazzy kind of afternoon, singing to a rainy day tune. Spring rain falls like a lullaby for me. Spring rain falls like a lullaby for me, setting all my hidden feelings free. Every drop is a promise of the light. Everything is gonna be just fine tonight. Rainy blossoms, the heart awakens. Spring is here. I've been waiting for the ice to finally break, for every single heavy heart to wake. The long nights are fading into the past. The morning light has finally come at last. I'm opening the windows of my soul, trying to regain my lost control. I see a tiny sprout through the frozen ground, the most beautiful thing I've ever found. It's a long road, but I'm standing tall. I won't let the shadows make me fall. I can feel the power in my veins. Start again, like the flowers in the field. Every single wound is gonna be healed. Run towards the light, don't ever look back. You're right on time and you're right on track. This is your season. fresh and new. The birds are singing songs of hope and grace. A smile is returning to your tired face. You've been through the fire and you've been through the cold. Now you have a story that needs to be told. The world is waiting for your light to shine. Everything is falling into line. Start again, like the flowers in the field. Every single wound is gonna be healed. Run towards the light, don't ever look back. You're right on time and you're right on track. And when the wind begins to blow, you'll have the strength you need to grow higher and higher into the blue. There's nothing that you cannot do. Start again, like the flowers in the field. Every single wound is gonna be healed. Run towards the light, don't ever look back. You're right on time and you're right on track. It's a brand new page. Step onto the stage. Your spring is here. I wrote your name in morning light, watched it fade, it felt alright. Paper dreams in quiet skies, spring reflected in my eyes. Every word I couldn't say drifts like petals far away. These spring letters never sent, full of things I almost meant, floating somewhere in between all I was and couldn't be. Coffee stains on every line, moments lost in space and time. Every thought I left behind still comes back in softer signs. Nothing loud, just echoes stay in a quiet kind of way. Maybe words don't need to land, maybe you would understand. In the silence, in the air, there's still something lingering there. I don't need to send it now, time will show me how to let it go somehow. Sunlight pouring on the floor. Don't feel like rushing anymore. Shadows moving slow and wide. Let the quiet be my guide. Afternoon drifting away. Nothing I need to say. Time just slips like air. I don't even care. Open book, but I don't read. Lost inside a softer speed. Thoughts just come and they go, like the tide that moves so slow. No direction, no control. Still I feel whole. Clouds are painting gentle lines on a canvas made of time. Every second feels so light, floating in this endless sky. Maybe I was meant to pause, not to fix it all, just to feel it fall. Just drifting. Just drifting. The last of the blossoms let go today, drifting past the gate and far away. Petal and dust on the afternoon road, carrying a quiet, comfortable load. I sweep them slow, I don't rush the broom. Even endings fill a room. Petal and dust, petal and dust. Everything beautiful turns to trust that it will come back, that it always does. Spring in its leaving is still what it was. Petal and dust, soft and slow, part of something only seasons know. Let it go, let it go. Petal and dust. A photograph tucked in a drawer somewhere, cherry blossom caught in someone's hair. That day was short, but it mattered still, like a single bloom on a windy hill. I'm not sad, do something only seasons know. Let it go. Let it go. Petal and dust. I'll gather what I can before the wind takes the rest. Press a few inside a book beside the things I love best. And when the cold comes calling and the branches are bare, I'll open to that page and spring will still be there. Petal and dust. Let it go. Petal and dust. Push the window open, just a crack. Let the outside world come drifting back. Pages scattered, pencil in my hand. Somewhere outside a lawnmower and a band. I don't wanna leave, but I don't wanna stay. Open window splits the inside from the day. Open window, let me breathe you in. Spring air filling everything within. Half inside and half outside my head. Living in the space between instead. Open window, soft and cool and wide. Let the whole green season come inside. Everything I need is in the frame. An open window calling out my name. Curtain dancing slow in the afternoon, humming something like a quiet tune. The neighbor's cat sits watching from the ledge. The world outside is living on the edge of spring. I set my pen down, I just watch a while. An open window always makes me smile. Open window, let me breathe you in. Spring air filling everything within. Half inside and half outside my head. Living in the space between instead. Open window, soft and cool and wide. Let the whole green season come inside. Everything I need is in the frame. An open window calling out my name. Maybe I don't finish what I planned. Maybe spring takes over while it can. That's alright, that's perfectly fine. Some of the best work is done online. Between the bird song and the distant bells, an open window is where focus dwells. Open window, let me breathe. Open window. Kicked my shoes off at the garden gate. Left my worries somewhere running late. Cold wet grass between my tired toes. This is how the real living goes. The earth is saying something through the soles of my feet. Every blade of grass is its own heartbeat. Barefoot on the grass, barefoot on the grass. Let the ground remind you that the good things last. Feel the earth beneath you, feel the sky above. Barefoot on the grass is close enough to love. Barefoot on the grass, nothing left to prove. Let your body find its own spring groove. Every step a small act of belief. Barefoot on the grass is sweet relief. Someone's flying kites beyond the hill. Everything is moving, nothing standing still. I lie back and watch the clouds go past, building lives that don't need to last. The ground holds me like it always knew that I would come back here when I needed to. Barefoot on the grass, barefoot on the grass. Let the ground remind you that the good things last. Feel the earth beneath you, feel the sky above. Barefoot on the grass is close enough to love. Barefoot on the grass, nothing left to prove. Let your body find its own spring groove. Every step a small act of belief. Barefoot on the grass is sweet relief. Stomp and spin and fall down laughing. Nothing about this needs explaining. Wet and green and wide and open. This is every word I've left unspoken. Come out, whoever